gel a little bit better. So come along.
Tyler Dabo said he had sort of challenged you to take on the leadership role with that group. Is that something you've tried to do?
Well, I've been really been trying to work on it. I've never been a real vocal guy, but I've really been trying to work on that this spring, to try to encourage the guys more and get them fired up before drills and stuff. So I've been working on it.
What was it that Dalton did that was so fiery, I guess?
Well, he's just one of those guys. He can lead by example and just he's a great motivator. And everybody wanted to do well just for him. And he's a senior, it's his last year, so everybody just kind of rallied around him.
Was he the kind of guy that would get in your face if you weren't doing something right and let you know it?
He could if it got down to it, but not a whole lot, But if it came down to it, he could.
So you said you're not that kind of guy. Is that what you're talking about? You need to work on that kind of thing?
Yes, sir.
Tyler, how much different is it actually having a year of playing the offensive line under your belt?
It makes it a lot easier because I can just go out there and play now. Like last year, I was still learning and just trying to remember things, but now I can just go out there and it becomes a lot easier, so I can just go out there and play. It's a lot more fun that way.
Anything in particular you've tried to improve upon your game this spring?
Footwork and pad level.
Yeah.
So.
Were there times last year when those were just real bad, or how?
There were times last year when I feel like later on in the season we just kind of got rolling, and during the season you can create bad habits, and I think that might happen, getting too long of a step or getting out of position a little bit and getting too high. So I've been trying to work on that this spring, so it just comes naturally.
You might be the best person to talk about the defensive line. You used to play there. You've played against them.
Right.
Talk about what you've seen with those guys this spring.
Those guys are really coming along. They had a great year last year, and they're really coming along this year. They really push each other. They have a lot of depth, so I think that makes them. That's what gives them that competitive edge, is knowing anybody could step in and take their spot, so they have to work. That's what we're trying to get on the offensive line, get some more depth and get guys really compete.
Has it been more physical this spring than maybe last spring?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gotten a lot more physical, and we've been doing a lot more paw drill, inside stuff, and we actually got some new drills where one-on-one, so we're getting a little bit more physical.
Have y'all had sort of a set five you're working with?